Yo, what's up you guys? Welcome back to another weekly market update. But before we get there, something I want to discuss very quickly. I feel like South Africa is the only place where you raise your opinion or you're concerned about something and you get called a hater, you get called you're doing it for clout and all of this stuff, right? I remember there was a guy called Hanslow Louis, whatever. He got exposed by Rydal. I reached out to this guy and I said, you know what, I'm willing to help you. I can give you a funder account, make some money so you can pay back the people. You know what this guy told me? He said that you're just doing this for clout. Now, I posted a video yesterday because someone asked me to review the signals group from Andy. I went and I did it. The first, there's three types of people that was in the comment section. Number one, the first types of people who gets it, the people who are open-minded, they understand what the purpose of the video is. Then you get number two, the people who wants to see me go look at other people's signal groups as well. And then you get number three. Number three is the people who misinterprets the information, who makes statements that they have no factual evidence for, and I don't understand why it goes that way. Because someone made a statement to say that now I see why I don't promote your channel because you're bashing other traders. I wasn't bashing anybody, firstly, and secondly, I pay Rydal to promote my YouTube with money that I make in the market, not like your goat and all of these people that you look up to that need to sell you a signals, that need to sell you a flippant course in order to sustain their lifestyle. That guy's got two wives. I can't even afford one. Any case, number two, you're doing this for views to get subscribers. Yay, wat ek gevra? Where did I ask people to subscribe to the channel? I don't ask for subscribers, my friend. Do you know, in order for me to make back the money that I spend on that signal group, that video that I made yesterday needs to get at least 16,000 views in order for YouTube to pay me back my 250 Rand. In fact, that's probably never going to happen, right? Now you get these types of comments in the comment section and I always ask myself, why? South Africa is that place where if you raise your opinion about a scammer or a person that potentially you're doing a review about, then people say, oh, you're hating, oh, you're doing this for clout. No, guys, I'm not doing that for clout. I'm not doing it for anything. I'm doing it so people don't have to go through that. That's why I also create the free content, so people don't have to go through everything that I did to get to the information. Nou kan jy dom mense, yes, even a few people who can't even read. Someone even said that I'm exposing this guy. I'm exposing nobody. I was doing a review. If you don't understand English, maybe I got a different program to tell you. But please, guys, make sure that you understand what you're saying before you type anything in the comment section. Especially user 356. Don't come with user 35678. Los hy gedagtes. Put your name there so I can see the clown that I'm dealing with. Any case, guys, let's jump over to the weekly market breakdown very quickly. Yeah. So let's start off with the fundamental data. So today we do have the prelim GDP coming out quarter over quarter, which is the prelim gross domestic product. I do feel it's going to come through positive for the index. The market is heavily oversold at the moment. If you did follow the breakdowns that I did, you'd have seen everything that I said went exactly as anticipated, and you didn't have to pay me 250 Rand for it. Any case, so that went exactly. Also, gold had to break a structured pullback and then that rally to go and test that previous level of resistance. Now I do expect a correction, right? Short-term bullish correction and then a continuation to the downside, because once again, Fed has got no plans to hike the interest rates. Yeah, so let's start off with the index over here from a daily perspective. Remember, we still have very, very important news. Friday, I want to talk about this comments that Paul's going to make, because that will give us an indication about what we can expect going forward as well. Next week, we've got the NFP as well. Now, here on the daily time frame, it's clear the market has just broken below very important structure that we can see here. If you look left, we're going to go of this structure over here. The market broke below this level of support. The one support gets broken, we obviously know it becomes resistance. The market also printed an impulse. After an impulse, you expect a correction. If you take your Fibonacci from the high to the low of the impulse, you can see that we do have the 61.8 Fibonacci lining up perfectly with that structure there as well. I should have probably drawn a couple of trend lines. Who knows, I might turn into a goat. I'm just joking, guys. So we can definitely expect this pullback in the market. I do expect the index to pull back because like I said, it's heavily oversold, and we're also currently testing the neckline of the W formation on the weekly time frame. If I am correct, yeah, there we go. So we got actually broke below that, but on the weekly time frame, sorry, from a daily perspective, because the weekly candle hasn't closed yet, so I do expect this pullback. The NASDAQ is, again, we haven't had a clear breaker structure for the NASDAQ. You can see here, again, guys, you know, when it comes to ranging markets, we either need a clear break above or below. Until then, you can basically scalp the range. Next up, we've got the Dow Jones. Again, Dow Jones is expected to continue higher. Do expect this market to go and continue filling this potential area that we have over there. So the analysis still stands that I had here, expecting this market to continue higher. And then we obviously have gold. Correction is expected. The market just reached resistance over here, but you have to be very careful because we could have a liquidity wipe and then come back for the market to test this previous level of resistance as support there as well. That is it from my side, guys. Thank you for your time. In fact, we're just gonna go with that. Thank you for your time, and as always, cheers for years.